Hello everyone and welcome to one of the most special places in New Zealand, which is the Redwoods Forest. This forest is actually huge. There are so many cycling trails and also walking trails. Some of them took even an entire day to complete. And you can see that I was filming some details about the Treewalk here, which is super famous. We did not have enough time to go on it, but there are no less than 28 suspension bridges on it. So if you are ever visiting this forest and you want to give it a try, I would fully recommend you to do it. And now we are starting to see just a little bit of the beauty of this forest. Hi guys, we are now in the Redwood Forest, and as you can see I am completely surrounded by trees, obviously because we're in the forest, but these trees are super beautiful. They are so tall and it's so relaxing to walk here. You are hearing birds and insects all around you. This forest is very popular among tourists and probably locals too here in Rotorua, so I would recommend you to do it if you have enough time. If you want to do the entire trail, it should take around 1 hour, 1 hour and a half. It's 4 kilometers long. You can also see it on all trails. That's where I am looking. Anyways, you can see how beautiful it is. And here is the trail and there is nobody around. We saw a lot of people at the entrance, but probably not everyone is doing the entire trail. So if you want to enjoy some alone time connecting with nature, make sure you come here because it is really pretty. And now I'm going to show you some more videos from around here. Other than the fact that this forest is absolutely huge, as I've already told you, another super cool fact is that a lot of these trees, or most of them, are more than 100-year old. So you are basically walking around so many super old and pretty and tall trees. Also, just in case you missed it, a few seconds ago I was filming the text board of a memorial for Mary Sutherland. I hope I'm spelling the name right. But anyways, she was the first woman forestry graduate in the world, which is amazing. And she was also appointed to the New Zealand Forest Service as a forester, where she worked first in Nelson and then here in this forest really close to Rotorua. So if you're curious, go back and read the text board. But anyways, you can see that while walking we also saw this weird thing that was on top of a branch or on some leaf, but I am not sure what that is. So if you know, make sure you leave it down below in the comments. I am really curious about it. And then you can see just a little bit of some views that we were having while on the trail. You can see that it is super well maintained and really easy to walk on. There were some stairs, but nothing too bad. And honestly, we were just relaxing the entire time. There were so many insects all around us. They were so loud. I think you also heard that sometimes when I am not muting the sound anymore, but that was really nice. I felt so connected to nature, as in a lot of places in New Zealand, honestly. So we have arrived at Quarry Viewpoint and this is it. We are having a bit of a view of the forest here. You can see Anyways, if you're enjoying this video so far, please don't forget to like it and also to subscribe. I have so many videos coming from New Zealand and also from Australia, and tomorrow we are going to Hobbiton, which is amazing. So if you also want to see that video, make sure you subscribe. And you can see that everywhere where we were going, it was super empty, so this seemed like an abandoned trail, but it is actually super popular. So I feel like we were super lucky, or maybe it is not super crowded with tourists, which honestly for me it was a huge plus because I don't like crowded places. At some point we also got super close to one of the points where you can get up on the tree walk, but it was closed. Obviously we didn't even have tickets, and after walking on this path in the Redwood Forest we decided to finish the day by relaxing at the Polynesian Spa. I hope I'm spelling that right, but anyways, it was not that expensive. You can see their current prices on their website, and it was super empty during the evening, which was so nice. I think that during the day it may be more crowded, but anyways, you can see there are signs with how warm the water was, and if you are lucky and the sky is clear, you can also see lots of stars from here, and you can see the lake too, and it's really nice to stay there outside, really close to the lake, and just enjoy some well-deserved thermal baths. But anyways, now that the video is coming to an end, I want to thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, again, make sure you like it and you also subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!